Today on Monday, the 26th day of January 2026. Yes, 26 1 26 or 26 26 1 or 1 26 26. Anyhow, there is a 26 in there. Double one back. Few weeks ago, some people in the salon, they me think to say they don't make can alive. Yes, that's what they make. However, yeah, especially the one then in North America, because una na England and Europe and the rest, even in Aussie land, forget. Okay, the one where left America go saloon. They be think to say one kind way they don't arrive. We bet say we'll be there by the cold. Una go saloon. When I feel to say no more now, everything was bright and beautiful. Not until when I come. They look the storm when I come it up. What you get for see? A lot of una now they wish say, I wish I be there salon. Unfortunately, you're here. Deal with it. Yeah, ain't that's what I say. You get problem with that? Cannot cross this knowledge. Deal with it. Okay, you are genuinely cool lemon and you usher. You will be go salon. You be to say, deal with her. Alright. Today on program, again, it's a hard one, but we get for do am. But before that, the ACC commissioner himself, yeah, he go na that house. Abu Kamara in house where ACC they sell. Where ACC they sell, na himself go there. He say, we want buy the house. We say we want for see inside the house. He say we let go show we inside the house. I mean they consider for buy the house so, but I look the inside, I look the color paints and all liquor, so I need buy them. Yes. Now, no, that's you. I be want buy them, but I don't like the paints. No, can tell me so where buy the paint them. No. I don't like the paints. I don't like the inside. I don't like the paints. So I need buyer. But however, if you get intention for buy, I don't even know. You know how many people? I don't lie you. You know how many people send message to Sarah Network, say how much then they sell the house? You know how many people? Who post the video no more? People in the contact you. How much the house for sale? For they ask Sarah Network how much the house then the seller. You know to potential buyer. Yeah, that's what I see. But meanwhile, let's watch the house first. We see the pine safe. Dangerously educated, innocent person for good video the house. I watch something, I go see if you notice something by the video. Can you just say I can't like say I go no, I know they change paints. Now the paints may make an I know like I know they change the paints. But watch inside the house. Una na radio. When we say anything, I go to explain, yeah.
Property to sell.
Welcome home.
floor. Second floor. Private power. Room. Closet. Oh, this is beautiful. Another room. Bathroom, everything. Master bedroom. Master bedroom. Master bedroom. Master bedroom veranda. Master bedroom, bathroom. Master bedroom, bathroom. Look at this master bedroom. It's a masterpiece. 2 verandas. Okay. Veranda back.
You don't see it. You don't see the interior of the house. I see a lot of people, they say, this house, if governments change, well, okay. Because someone want use Abbas Bundu. Someone want use Abbas Bundu. Yes, now within a parliament. We pakaba take use na yan. We government change Abbas Bundu get use them back. Aha. So someone want use her. Abu get tested. Una no notice something. Seben kefala. It don't put in fingerprints na the domots there. Una no notice way be the open na in fingerprints like we reach our kitchen na that other room na in fingerprints be get for use. Yeah, then put Abu get tester. Abu get test bad. So ben kefala da arrange the domots there. Okay, well, something I make na go do the video. Because I be the one that say, why na go do the video? I be the one that. But I guess now I know. Because the domots they all na fingerprints now and they open them. It can go keep time there. Na question. Because even the front the mouth emitter open, but the local show we say na the opener now. Now I put in fingerprint for opener. Then we reach another room where the mouth tower para. Now I put in fingerprints the back for opener. Now no say right now na in controller will stay. Now I just wonder if you can go keep time there. It can go there. No, now we make it go there. Now we make it go video. Right. Eh? you want the house, you don't see inside. Now my way buy, whoever call Menkevala back like can pull in fingerprints then they. Well, see all that now, all that reason they make an buy the house safe. Because don't go put in fingerprints there. I mean a buy. Right. On a more serious note, the Sierra Leone who they see today, not to the Sierra Leone where we want and where we dey yarn for. Sierra Leone used to be the safe place where we talk about Obaya and Obayanda. We get a lot of things then where we go show you say yes, Sierra Leone not perfect. We're not perfect, but we are better in A, B, C, D. The list long, the thing we're better on. However, lately we dey go on a wrong path where not to so we want the country for go. Wetin I mean by that? Now the killing and the die we bokun. Yes. If you remember, not too long ago we been do a program na Regent. When they say one was Kabobo, they suspect and say a thief Jack, Mutoka Jack. They say they suspect him. Later on, they can find out say not to thief man, he not be even thief the Jack. By the end of the day, he be lost in life. Waiting be come out of that one day. Maybe some say yeri, but for me, I know yeri anything will come out of that. And the young man be lost in life. Waiting, they say drivers them me think to say, oh, now Jackie go thief, not to Jack, they take and they can go. When they count now, you don't live long again, he die. The one the trend right now a very young man by the name of Joshua Mansare. Now in picture you see so. Yeah? Waiting they scatter all around on social media. He did it about this young man within a screen. When last year, class of 2025, now he graduates. Yes, last year. Now he graduates. But today, as we talk so, in a day again, due to waiting, mob justice. I remember when we been get we say our network comedy, we do on the recess first. Then do one comedy skit because now me the review first before I pull. Then do a comedy skit center where they beat thief man. I said no. I say una go do am back. Una do am and una do am for propagating wetin the law say na the country. We say when you catch thief man, can go to the appropriate authority. At that time, maybe they not be understand wetin make me tawap and tell and say no, una go do am back. No, this are not the puller move. I know the puller. I need puller. And indeed, they begin for do am back. But the way people in Kiran justify taking the laws into their own hand way can to thief man. Now for say, oh, well, can go police then they left and back. So they get doubt by the policing and the judiciary. So they feel to say them for take the law into their own hands. But you know what to make you not for take the law na your own hand. Now because now only the courts, the police system, Now then go able prove say yes, not thief man or not to thief man. Everybody is innocent. When they can tell me that word there, maybe you know they understand. Say, but I like you catch the man say fiola and they tell you, he presume innocent until a competent court of law finally say he guilty of the offense where you don't accuse him of. But now, the kind of way salon people they handle things, as they say, hey thief, they say na for kill him. So even if you know for thief man, na for kill him. But later on now you go tell and say, oh, not to thief man, no, not to thief man. But what's happy now? It's no more. I give you an example of the Waskabobo na regent, and now another one backdoor happen again. Well, this morning na Epic Radio, I want to make you listen to somebody we claim say him be there at the scene. Yes. He call na Epic for explain wetin happen. Yeah? I'll listen to the person. Na Epic. The second segment this morning. Listen.
On transfer the call from Epic Control.
Go ahead.
I just want to clear some time if you give me small time concern about that in Taiwan a lot.
Yes, go ahead.
Like that Saturday, but me normally work to work from Monday to Friday. I don't get time. I need to go inside on day because 5 o'clock I don't think I sleep. But that Saturday, God so good. I go na laundry. I do keep coming to Monday at night because my guy one not ever sabi. I not ever sabi and alive. So like that day, I can explain to one lady. He can buy drinks. Then take the drink and just come on. He buy one. Now he left the drinks with the change, but have the whole man. He go and buy two. So they go on. I see a snap. He dey sleep by himself. So like I don't know if he take something or not take something. So like now the lady say, this my look and I think I want to say with him, the brain show by so let me come here. So like I see her, he dey sell for break one keke dey sell for pass. He want jump at the keke, not grab a bra, a pillar. I say man, what's happening? It's not say more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes snap. So like we don't come to. Then the lady say he change there with the brain show by I think with the keyboard. Then he say what is doing? Then the lady they didn't know why they are the key because the cash station way been there. The train way been there. They didn't know why they are the key. You get me?
Yes.
So like, let me tell you, I say no, I say behind the key, maybe, like, all key there, let not go now, ocean, like, go to I say behind the key. When you lady behind the key, below a cow the bike, but me not ever know, now my one not ever sabi. Now me grave a snap straight, I ever come and call that guy there, if I ever said that, now the very day and the was, see that first day, now Lord. So let's go on, now the lady behind the key with the change. The didn't show up again. Now I see intake the thing. Now it's what I see. Maybe don't cancel. But let's go on. I see another Lord now. It is time for the man wake out bike. It is time for break water bike. It is time for jump at the I see this. I say now I call the lady. I say this. You know normal. I say let's have a conceal and balloon. No what's happening. But by that thing, not going moving that around a lot. Wait a there. So let now I call her. I go back. So like we don't cancel. So like I decide for talk to the lady. 2-3 miles the wife ever also. Now he lost. Because by then I've been sent on parts inside that palm 3 days. Now they me and the do that discovery. Now he lost. Now that one not ever sabi. Now me never did it. But life of God. Without the plan I go never. Now that one never sabi.
Okay.
So let's go on. Then cross. I think cross over and by time out and the water bike man and day. You be no man wake out the bike, but me not ever know. Then cross over and outside the bike man and day. I think he go try for PM per one bike. Easy thing like that. But now say wait here, you know, the behave like unnormal. Yeah, they behave like possible normal. So the possible don't take something. I don't know. I'm not saying
Okay.
take something, but like they behave like possible take something.
You do hear the eyewitness? Yeah. Okay. Knowingly or unknowingly, according to this eyewitness, he claims say the behavior no normal. No normal. Yes, because of waiting with the see now how they say kush and all those things. You know, go as a thing say, oh, na but a young man, you know, knows guarding in the commot spa, waiting and get knowingly where it take or unknowingly where it take. Nobody don't know. Medication self can get you reacted in certain ways. Even okay, if your blood pressure low, if you know certain things then they happen, we go make you not normal. Yeah, certain things then. But because Leone now because when we post this, a lot of people they can blast for the guy where they can this person not they drink and this person not they take kush. No. I mean the man not say he say he no know. He say but the way they behave he not normal. But let we listen am.
So go on, you know about not this crowd now. This man, but like I not try to go that side. They did the time every day na for them party market because time to them they go. Now by then 12 to 1 now.
This we eyewitness here. You say not to be a go be a. Because you ain't you know what else? You know with this lady no more. No, not so bad though. But you want to feel like saying a be a go be a to this woman. Or you get tired also, you know, and talk say be go be a, but it be get help the lady all for pack a market. Yeah, you know, good Samaritan no. But still come back to the story.
So like now see crowd come down by WhatsApp party and by adult party, you know today, now I see the same crowd go up by Lodge party and you know say them the latest 48 hours. So like you know today, now see this crowd by they come by Templeton party. Now the lady they say, oh, if you know the guy if you come by drink to me, pop black grapper, go meet the crowd. I said, best unity my person up from that canaya. But then maybe I'm very about the type of protecting say elements me that. I said, this person not this now, but man, I said, this man, not this man. But the man can another close again, another profit again. That all now, the type of control now, I can't see a pattern in the cool number. Then, come on, man, you only don't go inside Templeton part. You go inside Templeton part, no run out from that, but because he say, what go in me, so far, the type of sound like man, I said, this, I didn't want to this man just come back to the idea. So, like now, you know, I say something like 10 to 15 minutes. Now we go inside Templeton with 2-3 minutes, we go inside Templeton. We go take our couch and we take that pharmaceutical, we can lay and day. And then go buy water, son, water, but you don't hopeless now. You don't hopeless. And then son, water, and still, the care condition will be there. Now we can take care. So this man, he don't do in critical condition. I say, no, he can let him try for Gona 34. Then we left the Akana house. I can't do in the morning yesterday. I go na house na nari. I see my blood dey there scatter. Then say man and go dey, the man family go dey. Then say, not what that na. I say the bobo don die. Marion, say today I no able to do nothing.
Okay.
As I talk to you, I no able to do nothing. I no go not try to dey for that. I no believe.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
no believe. My sure exactly happen a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So you don't hear it? Somebody will claim say he be at the scene. Now so he explain we were not there, but he say he been there. Because they say, oh, he go team up na the wrong bike. He go try for start the wrong bike. Then he come in and say, oh, you not thief man, you want thief people bike. Let's say that misunderstanding they day, yeah, you go meet up a wrong bike. But if people then follow the procedures where they Benghazi not they far from yonder. Benghazi not they far from there. You know no sign of Benghazi, the headquarter. Why they not just can go say we don't catch thief man, one can't thief bike, we can't go on the OS because people not they follow to within the law say anymore. Especially the bike man them. Yeah. So we don't feel so normalized and confident for just take other person in your life just like that. Say, why can't thief bike? I understand. Say they don't thief boku bike them. But that one ain't not so you make us say, oh, you self feel to say you catch thief man, you for just say the life. I take time how they talk because YouTube just go put on there, they can begin feel otherwise can I make and they try for the word the way for use. Eh? So na so Joshua Mansari. Na so himself take down. It's no more. And he go with bike. He go with bike. You either I will stand they say if they even try for break keke, if they try for break bike, if forget say go with bike. But wait see me they go now in mind at that time. Who knows? Who don't know? So the community uside, na el courts na dey by AKK driving the donkey na dey. Then Grapti they say no. This one we not agree. And then come on at it. Protest. It shock you? Okay. Then come on at it then protest today. Even though not to huge number, but trust me, that protest will come also today. If there be anything we for be do against government, you already know. It was just random. They just come out to say no. We need justice for Joshua. They wear black. They come out. You not see them? Well, hold on. We can show you them. Say yes, people then come out and then protest. The only thing, and Salon police be there for guide them. Salon police be there for guide the protesters them. But not against government too. They want justice no more for the young man we die. Because you know say that protest against government it never happen. Yeah. But this one for Joshua, let we watch first. The one na the streets. Watch.
We need justice. Sexy boy.
We need justice for we want justice for Joshua.
Justice, yeah.
The backman them and the officers them not then kill them. We dey hunt for justice. And we want justice. You there for protect life and property, and I for protect the life. Not only cushion film, I don't live for the take. You for protect life.
Justice, we need justice. We need justice.
We need justice of brother. People are not going to masters. Then 2 weeks later, they don't go taking class to a master. They don't go be at holidays. We want justice. We want justice. So you go, let's go before you take the ball.
We need justice. We need justice for each other.
Yes, we need justice for Joshua. You hear them? We need justice for we brother. You see that young man we hold the megaphone saying a police and by Qaeda then kill him. Eh? Me when I see him, I was like, okay, this is good. You know? Then come out in the street and we not see police go run after them for tell them say no, we not go take permission. Eh? Okay. What in Salon police they do? What's in they do? But meanwhile, let we come with this other young lady, when a part of the group, waiting in want for tell we. Yeah?
We gathered this morning because we need justice for we brother. Joshua is a very young, promising man who just graduates. They don't go through a lot of struggles for like day outside day today. Then just like that, brutally then murder and lodge. Then claim say a bit thief man, which of course not to that. Even if you meet you persons, you don't pay your bike safe, you need for ask questions. But it don't tell you say, hey, me not a thief man, but then brutally then kill him. And we know say with justice system na alone, another work. A very poor. So we want justice, we need justice. We made for believe say he even go to authorities then for let them help him, but the authorities then let him down. So we really need justice for we brother. We they call on the higher authority, let them step in. We not care what thing happen to we, but all we just need now justice for we brother. That's all we they cry for.
We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Justice for justice. Justice and justice.
You there? Okay. There is another allegation where they pass around say when the thing be the happen, he run go to the police them. Yes. Then now another allegation, but this man we claim say in an eyewitness not say anything about Joshua go seek refuge to police them. And according to waiting the young people here, they talk say the police they let them down. They not be able for give the security we be need at that time. That one day back then I do. I make I say a lot of things then they way people and they talk about this Joshua incident. Salon police need for redeem themselves, but just like how the young people say, we know say the justice system in the country. You don't want to be the victim. You don't want to be the victim. In Sierra Leone, I don't care whatever it is. You just don't want to be the victim. You don't want to be him. They like it today. There's no more. Due to waiting. Say sit down on bike, then say, oh, na thief, you want thief the bike. That's when your life take down. I say take down. Okay. We don't know with Joshua Leone. Yeah? I did tell you say the roadway salon they work lately. The dye business, the story them behind the dye. You be see the one na McKinney? What they say driver go big for use restroom. Anyway, watch this one first, yeah. Let me see the trend and what you they see. Not to me we want, not to the salon here we want, but watch this one first. Watch this.
This problem, yeah, on allocate me. Now hospital now they go to and show. We not sabi name, we not sabi sign. Come on, we just park in motor. He say men and toilet. Anyway, in one is toilet. So then yeah, now the cooler now they go now to our shard now. Now they go for door. He die. Hospital now they go to and show. I see now. They said motor for go to hospital. Yeah, now government hospital they go to and show now. McKinney General Hospital, McKinney Government Hospital. Yeah, if anybody sabi am, as what they say I'm 90s. Don't die. And that one they don't show now. Anyway, sabi am there. Yeah, if anybody sabi am.
Alright. You there again? So that one the back means surface. Now so the person within at the video, now so he claim you see. So he can big toilets, then get cooler way to go back in foot, he die. Now so he see. Right? Okay. Let's go now. Outside and say they can go. We don't can go now McKinney Government Hospital. Yeah? Watch this.
See, I must carry this. AZJ663. I must carry this to use for Kata now hospital. I'm mortuary now. So anyone we see this motor, we sabi the owner we get this. Yeah, it don't pass away. Alamekpa. I must carry this. Let us get information from Asabi and people manning our hospital right now, McKinney Government Hospital. Now see motor at the back this. You don't die. Don't die.
Alright. That one day, now from McKinney. Now from McKinney that one day. Yeah, waiting the person they claim. The person or the audio waiting the claim. Okay. There is another one. I want to make you watch this. Would they come on McKinney now? Would they come on McKinney? Yeah? Would they come on McKinney? Watch this one. Would they go that book Kenny Masai? Watch this.
This picture that they see, up so, this person don't die. But waiting killer, 9 people are not confused about. So decide for can see the wife of this person who don't die. Forget the story. It will go in a different form. It's like na cult business, it's like na witchcraft business, but from the woman we will know the story proper. So they right inside my town and we do the wife. We therefore make a very short look and understand. But na patient listen so now we'll get the full story. How are you, ma?
Yes, sir.
With na you.
In a Susan Small.
First, we have to extend the sympathy to you.
Yes, sir.
This person will die. Now you man?
I'm your husband. He
Talk
married,
loud and let people hear you.
he married me legally. I'm a man, sir.
Married you legally.
Yes, sir.
This man, future I die or now upline he die.
Now I die.
So tell me how a man go upline.
Well, on Monday morning, me sleep, wake, 7 o'clock, you go was. Now it tell me say, in the go walk na lunge say, in Boston and na lunge for go walk. Now say, okay. Now say la cook the ball gonna say yes, how they come. Say hopefully 2 o'clock for 2 o'clock ferry, he go don't cross with me. So now he go, you don't watch, you don't dress, you don't go. So me na business suma.
Don't make them very short. They go work na lunge.
Yeah.
Not so.
Yeah,
Now
but
which kind of work they do?
now then me I no fire.
Now extinguisher work.
Yes, yeah.
So
With the
from
whole,
lunge,
yes. But later now, I get for call and one no say and say pass to now call and say that the as soon say they say when I the walk oh, he say the parcel go bam. Kenema.
So that same day.
Yeah, on the Monday.
Go back na Kenema go.
Yeah, say after and then I don't go Kenema. So now Kenema na day. So I wait say 4 o'clock back now call her last talk na me man. Now VM himself I send it na my phone.
That same Monday.
Yeah, that same Monday. I say also he did and daddy. Now he say well, he don't work, he don't go back, he don't cover how they call her. Kenema. He say na Kana they can say but the motoka where he join, he dey get somehow obstacle. Say then park. Then they maintain the motoka. Now I say daddy, I say no risk scam. I said dear. Now he say okay, no, he said then they make her then they amend that they can't go. Say me na tongue I dey sleep today. Now I say okay, no problem. So I no see her. Say net scam. Say 12. But before 12, 9 o'clock, I no be get enough credit. Now I go call me this thing cause when I just I say I no see brother honestly. A lot of patients say na money. That Tuesday don't come. Tuesday I try me phone in number. Then it dey ring, it dey hot. It dey ring, it dey hot. That's the maker they get worry. On the Tuesday, all day. Now so it happen. By 3 now, the phone dey off totally. I'm able to get me money again. I don't dey worry, I'm able to go sell. So I dey worry now, say la patient, me na Christ, I dey pray now. I dey na the house, I dey pray. It don't dey say 10 o'clock na net. Now call per call. When I'm a man, yes, now so I do. I call per call and say, now so it happen no.
This per call na Creole?
Now yes, I Creole man, sir. I Creole man. But before that, I call her, it no be pick. I see be busy. So I send VM. I say per call, I say I know they get me man in contact since yesterday, Monday. Women stop for talk. I say, now make a call it today, Tuesday. I say, look the hour, I say for me they call it. Now he reply me later. Say, nah, no worry. Michael na big man. Michael na wise man. Michael, he don't stay with her. Nothing no go happen. Make me patient. Himself, he dey try forget on to Michael, he don't get her. Then I in the park call. Now say yes, I say, dear, make way. Dear, I say, because now you dey work for. That done. On the Tuesday night, I dey back take money. Now grab na ya Wednesday morning. Na me go there na the office 10 o'clock na that bobo come for Kaopi office. For la ask them no more. I say what me man. So the bobo then they work say oh worry. The bobo say they worry. Say they don't try Michael and they say one day no happen. Now see me back na make a uncle me belle wonder very day na the office. The bobo me in 2 days. He give me what I said to me, say, now the Baba call this per call. Okay. Say, Michael in Wef dey how. Then he say, yes, Michael Wef will talk yesterday. He said, I tell her low exercise patient. He say, instead they try Michael than a per call. So now he talk, say, then the Baba call at the station. Who say Michael go walk. That the Baba call it direct at him up. At the cry. At the office. The Baba call, then the man get for reply, say, Michael don't command at 4 hours and I go work. That the Monday. So, then per call say, let me come on house. If you not see Michael, take 3. He send back after, he don't come on house, after some said, what they do in the kind of office, when you not see Michael at all, pass to get for going to police. Now so Mr. Cole reply me.
So we're not gonna police?
No, we not be gonna police.
So
the Bobo tell me say Pakol say la kana house. So I buy 2 yabas uncle. Now so I be there na the turn like Christmas. Na kana house. As I dey reach na house. Now I see police not so police so na me man in number C saying na police. Now introduce self saying na police, but na me man in number see appear. Now say Rebecca
use you man in phone.
In phone and there you because na number appear to me. Okay. Now say look Michael, they call me. I say hey look Michael. Now the pick say we pick the call for Sadon at the nav. I say hello. And they put me brazier hello. Now I say now the man they make fun so me say who say you there? Now I say they na Osi. So say they na Osi. Don't they na Osi. Now I say they na Osi. Talk to me. No, so I say give me man the not me phone. Now I say no. You not go able to talk to you man because you man then a mortuary police mortuary na bo.
Na
the police. I saying a police. He saying a police. He just saying a police, but I mean money number they use.
They're not telling the police station
at all. As he pass the message, now the phone go. As he the drop and I'm your man in big border when I Quincy Small call me back. He asked me, what's a day? Let me give them my address now, Morinton. Who's area what day? Then I'm man in big border. Maggie and the address, sending a would they come. Now so Quincy wait up with manager because I'm so normal that they call pastor wait up. Next you know Susan we they come. Now a boss cry. Now chook I be one at this place. Me landlord is send post me then go hold me. Okay. And so I take no me man and die one.
Okay. Now this man will die. This boss since really this thing don't take place. Waiting at the legal action it don't take. They don't travel from here for go make sure if this boss within a mortuary.
Okay, like what
this man don't do?
No, sir.
You never know knowledge of that?
No, sir.
Since when this man did go work, when did they go work for this man? When he don't done for work, how the communication they go between all two?
Me and me man?
Yeah.
We not get no issue, no problem.
They call you frequently?
Yes, we dey talk.
So that moment when we stop for call you, and they cannot say this person here.
Yeah, because he say na long at 2 o'clock he dey return. Then I begin calling now.
Fambolem, this now is very sad story. Of course, you don't get the story already. This person go work for him boss. Let's show you the boss in picture. And the picture this way you watch back again. He work for him boss on Monday na Lunge. You will never understand this story. I'll make you understand. On Monday, he go work for him boss na Lunge. And post they do extinguisher work. You will not know extinguisher. And then thing they use for hot fire. So this post here, after Lunge, him boss send him back again for go work na Kenima on the same Monday. So from Lunge go to Kenima. Kenima don't do the work. On the way return, they say they can get issue with the vehicle. This issue they get this vehicle, and web discuss and talk on the phone. And web tell us if the motor they get issue, say okay, you can fence side and rest no move that vehicle. Whether an other team be they play or not other team they play, then just pass the vehicle on a the mission for take place or not the mission for take place. We know able to do the story, but that's what I want to make you understand.
Oh my God.
So from there, communication cut off between him and his wife. His wife become warrior. After Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it can no say the man don't pass away. Somebody call him from the mortuary. He identified himself like the police, as how they say. And the number we use, the phone number we use, now the man we don't die away. Now in your phone number use for call his wife. His wife what his phone, the pick call. As they explain, tell and say this man don't die, the phone go off instantly. The policeman will call himself as policeman before show the police will work and identify himself as a police. Like say, the police number saying as social police they talk and not do that. The mortuary where they see the man they don't, they never give the mortuary name and not do that. What will be the next thing they do? Then decide now for take the body, the man and body for bring out with a young brother, the man young brother, the man don't die, the brother they all decide for how body they don't call the man. And so this story go. But this story here now don't bring big doubt within the family. They don't dress this body out for go burial. Not just showing a part of this dressing by this body. Then you see this body. But when they go far with this picture, let me just say now, you know, go far. They don't dress them already for go burial.
I don't know,
they don't make no arrangement with the family, the woman. They don't buy coffee, they don't inside coffee, they don't dress, they don't buy you know, interesting. You will laugh them at the same time you will even say something they play. But with all that, the family don't sit down back, the wife don't sit down, they don't discuss, they don't cancel this funeral. They don't get for happen the do the show. But what they doubt them, they see the man will get accident, this teeth not the bar, the tongue back not the tongue. Something like that I say tongue not the. Then I don't know what is the back in heart. They say heart back not the. So now they watch me, they listen me. What are your comments? What are your message? You want for call on authorities now. I think IG responsible for save lives and property. He responsible for the security matter of the country. Mr. IG, now security matter this. This picture and the boss this way send this man. We they ask for investigation. Let's start now. We will tap here and we'll continue the story. We will come back. Boss this way send this man. We they ask
Eh? So now so this woman insecure, but the man Michael Small in Taiwan. Eh? Where do we start? Now so then they call person. You claim say you na police. And so then they call person for tell person say man don't die. Eh? Yeah, ask us how you did. You know, yeah, we get that thing in a salon for ask person for suicide, the other day around you. But professionally, so you man don't die you. Just like that. They hang up the phone. It didn't have much why. Eh? Salon. Man. More other story than you. More day. About this die. This one name mysterious. What's happen? And then the claim now say, then we don't get some all for go beg. They don't get some for go beg. In wef, you get way full, you know. Now then the claim say body parts are missing. And so then they claim. So now between that boy and Kenny Masai, even though the woman na more tongue ide, na fiki tongue ide, then when buy coffin all. Then buy coffin. Papa God. Salon police. There is a lot happening right now. We I get beaucoup. Because even this one, yeah, we'll say thank you to the person we make we all know, the young guy. Instead they call say police, waiting they go on. Just a man say, instead they say police, waiting they go on. The vice president, now they sit down. Yeah, now the chairman for the police council. What is happening? Is this the Sierra Leone we want? That man a walk, he go walk. Now walk, he go walk. Now the body na out for the wife. With body parts missing. Now so they see. Yusuf Yeri. With body parts missing. You go say, oh, you know, be look like ritual killing. Election don't they come power. Calling wife say, oh, motoka go kodong. But then say they try for fix her. They give wife assurance say, now us are they sleep. Look at the other one. Na McKinney. What they say na toilet in go big for use the bulk foot. Now that story they didn't tell we. Now that they didn't tell we. Salon police. I know say una dey make mouth for una cyber crime, say una get state of the art. But boy oh boy, with the kind of investigations them, we una for able for use for unearth some of them things here. I don't know if una can still knock chest by that one day back or like una dey knock chest by the cyber crime on side. Remember say they ask who da by that casket? Where the motor they say get the accident? Eh? You say Boku, of course Boku unanswered questions. Boku, again, you go say, oh, now just one off, but you don't want to be the victim. I don't want to be the victim. No, I don't want to be saying, I mean, now, the that's why some of those things, if you get that, the paper talk about, oh, this amendment bill, this and that. No, but this one is more important. People done the one day. This is more important. This time we life, they lose people every day. That's why when I start to say, you know, another one day, but no, it's enough. I know play all. After I don't get at the whole house, like, salon. How we reach Yaba? Eh? How? Come on. Salon police, you need to step up the game, eh? For real. I really need for step up. Not to the salon this we want to. Friend, welcome. What you get for Visa?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. And thank you for talking with you. I'm not to disrelate somebody who want for see because inside they make you better they move and run cold like blood and feel just somehow a situation where you can't exist, more certainty. But with these things that we just don't show and the trend of how they happen, yeah, it all come down to the support we would expect for institutions they could do. If you get unresolved debt, somebody don't die. There are many ways where the institution is supposed to look. And looking at waiting the police and institutions and the carrying the reform, the health sector see, then the reform, they get many things that don't improve. Now even the minister of health, I think that last week he launched a system where he showed the data of people in Taiwan, watching the happy under at live. Say this don't happen. But how this information is going, because if somebody is dead in a mortuary, if mortuary die in a hospital today, and then we're able to alert towards the number in a freedom, and then put this thing in the center, the system will try to extend that. It costs I don't know how many millions. And there are people who really monitor. So if you monitor deaths and reports on unresolved or thing we're able to know the death person death one, then we won't see any order. Then get the category. And we'll not say because of that data, they're going to use them for find the people that we are affected and resolve those issues. So if this institution and you get the police who can always work in hand with those areas where somebody die or somebody even 6 years, even like for road traffic accidents or not anything where they deal with somebody with then get for call the attention of the police for no, so that they go get records. It comes down to how interchange and they work. You see, we get it, then back get the cyber lawyer and they're able to track people in timing and people in phone conversation, which they lead to that, make a few things. So it's all chaotic in terms of the administrative setup. It's like then they just show out things them we directly link to whatever they don't make, but say this will show to this, will they achieve this SDG or a sustainable development goal. But if you talk of sustainable development goal, human capital go there. I talk of SDG 16, where you talk of the law and the judicial, and the judicial can always work again in support of the police. And you see even the chair of the police, na the VP. So he set up not only him will see the tribal thing, but he gets specialties. Because then where we will set up and try to see that chair so that we investigate. Okay, even tell say these are things to be investigated because it reassure the victims and it reassure the one them wouldn't bring war if the people in the war in house well, and therefore they work out security or therefore become violent. And then when they can now, when they go meet meetings now with weapon, they say you they plan problem for the government. So you therefore put all this together and make you be able to get something we they achieve as an institution. But when institutions then divert their attention do more of political protection. When something happen, I didn't go emphasize more. But let them go able to get in your bar and mark and then go see as in the work. But in the fail to realize there are things watching. People in the watch. Other institutions in the day because we now want to forget relationship with one and others. But when they love for always get the photos, the selfies, when they don't meet the best person, or when I don't meet the person we come on a particular country, or the president, or the administrator of this. Well, when I say yes, because when I organize that command, when I see memorandum of understanding, we don't can sign her, when I put the pictures. So these are the things, not those things in pictures, now the practice of waiting I don't go see and waiting I don't realize this happen between the one the owner they prevent and then the one they will tell una say, well, next year we don't come for help, una alone will put on a democratic process. But it's all come down to those authorities we concerned, for whether it is new to their eyes and their ears, but now that make now modern world will depend, and how modern world will be police, now a total change of the police force and security, and how modern world will be doing in a health sector, now the way we will modernize them because everything they come in numbers, ideas, institutional life. Now the time when we've been there in the blind, where people let me just life, so this person don't die, or they meet us, so they put us down the end of it. But now there is social. The media day, development a day, but how that modern life the day, the people and behavior they change. So how people and behavior changing with the changing of technology, with the changing of laws and people and drive from it all become chaotic. So nobody become a spiral force for say, Lord, put this calm down and see forward and see what's our way for end. Everybody just there for either put more fire or they just ignore for see how the fire will end. So these are the things we only hope say they no will get an area where compassion no will dey because the emotions will dey, not to the emotion of the people, will only and the emotions we will not get forget as an institution. Because the emotions we will not get now go make una deliver on a job. But it's a matter of people this emotion be cancelled and understand what they need for do for them. And una self, una emotion, they see the need of those people there, una put things in practice. That will expect. We'll pray for that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfin.
You're always welcome, sir.
Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Usfin. For me, first of all, this is not a good news for we country, and it's not something somebody for bring politics fan. It's something where we really need to take seriously as a nation, so that at least the life of people will be safe. But it's the way the thing they go like the tell for say, now a syndicate. Because not to this announced and the report them here. Like na syndicates they happen. People that don't complain of motorcar the way then they sit inside. Where before they wait and call, they don't make them become unconscious. But there is several stories them on social media. One day we know you get police will they investigate. Even if they don't investigate, one day we don't know what's the outcome. I feel say like when the IG take for clear the road or clear the ways there and the streets and Afliton, I feel say now so them for take this one more serious. Because the fact remains the number one goal of the police now for protect lives and property. If a citizen the day say them go make it buy, they're not able for identify nothing, then I'm afraid somebody not they doing work. Again, somebody will ask how equipped are our police force? Yes, they're not well equipped. But the fact remains I feel so when crime they committed or when they don't get a rampant number of crime, or I feel say there should be a specific assignment for the police force on that. By now, therefore don't get apart from the CID department, therefore don't get lots and lots of ways they wouldn't be able for like get information for track this thing. And those things don't they happen. Even last year, people let me done this. Hey, catch the number cool. Then they did so. The Okada then go okay. Then use them there for make you as IG for become more worried because your number one goal as the head of the police now for make una protect lives and property. But if people and they die mysteriously, people and they die unknowingly, people and they die with no proper investigation. Hey, they reach that the number one role of the police force. They don't do extremely well. That's why they own. And don't do extremely well for clear the city. But I feel say this one now more in fact a really pressing. A really pressing. Because if people are not feel safe in their own country, again, then that's trouble. And now we see so. People now they afraid for even take taxi in a net or motorcar na net. Because you don't know that they don't inside. Yeah? You don't know that they don't inside. You just go no more put something that you face on that you mouth. You don't become unconscious. And this thing, like I say, it don't they happen, not to now. So many deaths they don't take place where we feel say the police will give results by now. The police will be very, very much active. Not to be proactive, and after which we will not hear that thing again. So me, I call on the IG. You don't really try, but please focus on this one. We know so when you put down pass until they get results. Focus on this particular thing, mysterious killing and death the way they take place in that country. Day. People are afraid for even now go work in a saloon because you don't know what's in happen. You don't know what's in the happen with yourself. Yeah. Now that the cause and now we don't know. People that they put up for election, election don't here. Beside the election here one step, people don't get some less story than they say, hey, this person go now God now save herself. If I wait can able for talk again, we don't hear all less story than they. So what did the police they do? What did the police they do? The CID department, also for justice on the office no more. So until they don't go out there and go to the field. We don't police them the way they like office and not see them kind. We have every street before they marry, you don't see police motorcar don't pass. You know, the presence alone in the area, it bring calmness. The presence alone, not say they go begin to chase people them. But wait till we all they do, then the office. So until they must send them out, then they go to the communities and the street them. By so doing, then they reduce the crime rates that they street them. By so doing, then they make people that want to do criminal things and say, hey, police they go come pass this no, they go carry this no. That's what they happen there. So they see those much kind of when they pass. I see they call 911, bam, they don't reach the because they are all over. But when police then they just partners go to all the police stations, the AAA. Let's see if now one day two police in the city on day. Then pass 5, 10, they don't sit down no more all day. Go out in the community, go and help to reduce crime. But no, we got something in this. Say, I don't this week, very, very hard training to take them up. Very, very hard training. How would you be as a police officer? 7 days a week or 5 days a week when you go work every day na inside office you dey. You know one day they come in and street say go look low and for reduce crime. You know one day, which kind of police officer you be? I can quickly to FBK. You see something that make I say and the last time me I may give a personal view. You can't put something as a state property when you say one sell, then your own fingerprint you use for open the doors. Like seriously, now your personal property you sell, and they don't put for sale. But again, when you You go get the one when a party picking and when they say, hey, they now look for fault for it and call. It's not yours. Then for all this disable all their function and the person where they buy and then they activate them. The person where they buy and then they activate them. Even if we now want advert the domot, if now I want for advert, when I will talk explain and say the domot na fingerprints. But you can't do it you as a ACC commissioner. No. In fact, you for the open thing and day. You don't do your work done. Hey. Well, you go put you go customize the mods so you fingerprint. Okay, so when the person wants and I say pass it go redo and back. Anyway, salon like I say, salon issue the trip when they done every day now another one. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Tony, you're welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me and Kushia Kabo family. You get me? Yeah, I think this thing they becoming more alarming, and just like the other contributors, Brother Allen, Brother Ostfriend, they say, I think this is not about politics, you understand? Especially when it comes to the situation where you get for ensure say the investigation be fact-based. It's not about politics. You understand what I mean? Because you got to make sure say they get independent experts them will handle some of those situations here. Because the issue here is, remember, say they see people that they die away mysteriously. You understand? You got to make sure say we get the government got to put modalities in place and get multitask. You understand? Multi-agency task force. We're not to just the police, but other people that must CID or other people that way independently will be involved in a situation, and especially for poor areas where they say now along this area, then things that they happen. When una go send somebody, like where you send somebody, let them go ahead and then una follow them to Kadendi. You go able for get more details. Police were able for pay, involve the local authorities, especially at this kind of situation right now. Not a situation where you just assume situation. You understand? Because the mysterious death, I mean, it's really, really serious. You understand? And I feel say the need for perform even proper autopsy, toxicology test. The reason why they do them thing now follow you know exactly. Let us say a rumor. This person tongue no day, then cut this, then cut that. They know. The police will, I mean, the pathologist or whoever were involved, or when they do the autopsy or whatever, therefore come out with findings and details them. Because once you they create, say, oh no, there's nothing to fear, nothing they follow on a fear, nothing serious follow on a fear. No, it creates more tension, it creates more chaotic situation. So I think say not only the police, but other agencies. They create a multitask agency. ONS were involved, the police were involved, even the some military or people that were there in plain clothes were involved, and make you go down. You understand? Because the rates at which this thing they happen, it's very rampant. You go ahead and say they kidnap women them. You go ahead and say how much no more, they kidnap people them, they can be go normally. No, then therefore really spend money. This is not about say you go for the down, know. Once you need those information, you they put money. When say anybody will get intelligence information about this situation, for call their numbers there. You understand what I mean? For make them give them tip off, for make them give them a clue and say now so. If they do that thing, they don't go down to the root of this, because then people that know they kill them, people that do so where they kidnap people them, they get family members, they get their friend, and they get party, then they get people that will get clue and know. They will not just come out and talk when no say ransom no day or something no day. You understand? So for me, I just think say if you really want for control this, then go and call it. There's so many things that we go for do. You understand? You designate officials them, communication channels them, where people then they call and everything. But it's not happening because this it's scary because we all then at that country all the time and when they go up and down, you don't know that they're gonna set for you say okay, then I put barricade. Even that sport that in court road, naturally they happen the first day. You go see people that they put barricade and that you go visit a policeman break you. Me reach time, they pass in control and it once you don't pass 11 o'clock, so for now they run down that road. So now we crowd don't they live the way population don't increase, it go better small. But then tell them they force away, you can't even try it. You don't see people that put checkpoint at street, you don't feel na police that put checkpoint. No, when police, you are at your own risk. So I think say the police for do a better job. This is not just one force. This is multitask. You understand what I mean? Put two forces together. ONS, this and that. Get information and deep down, go down, dive down, and then you're able to go get the for solution. But sometimes they go wait for like what I don't pass guy. Now that's only the one for where it don't affect their own family members or somebody in their own way to come. That's only you go see they want for be proactive. That's only you go see they want for be this. It's really alarming. Really alarming. Look the amount of people and what would they report for the past 6 months or for the past quarter, and see the amount of people that they kidnap. While that lady back then showed on social media, this should not be even be social media where people that they come with grapevine. This so forget people that when they investigate, when you get them, then task force, then they go down there and go get the information and get all the information on that. Not to somebody like a weather gentleman go they go interview that woman. No, these are people that went for come off where government for set up a task force, police for set up a task force, civilian or this and that. When they help them, then go down and come out, do a proper autopsy report and give them findings. Say now so. This is not about grapevine. This is not about things where they go say okay now this will think. Now this will feel no, because once you create this kind of rumor, you create this kind of gaps, it creates a lot of rumor. They make all man they build your story, all man they come with your own, because people that will not even they form their own opinion. But I just think say they therefore engage community and traditional leaders as well. You understand? Because if you you engage the community and traditional leaders, I think so you go able to forget a better information, because some of them things that will happen, they know they happen at the city, then they happen at their other regions, not the region there. You understand? So then therefore put everybody alert. Say this is an emergency because you don't know who that will be victim tomorrow. You understand? Show accountability. This is not about negligence. This is about being proactive. This is about how you go able for create start safety for others. That music. Okay, bro. Thanks for having me. I want to say thanks to brother also and brother Allen. We listeners them. God bless you, brother.
All right, thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The road way we work so, not to that road today we want. We don't want that road today. Uma, welcome. What you get for me?
Good evening, brother. Anyway, you talk say we don't want that road day. Well, I get information from you for you. That road day we don't get down, we don't go there, we don't pass inside the road day, we don't go to another road. This argument about Sierra Leone not to safe country, we don't get an idea before, my big brother. We don't get an idea show. We don't get an idea WhatsApp group several times. My same brother Tony, we just done so. The other brother Mokamo, because of the law for this country, including you, always the crime that would happen in America, one green day. I get all that, my brother. Crimes that they happen now, no doubt. But laws then deny, policies then deny, and the police then within they need to work for party. They need to work for without in a power. Because the reason being, every city we big enough forget city council. Trust me. They get their own police department. When a damn that city that they're responsible for that police department and then they pay them. That means say if you can any shop now that city there, Nine you buy candle. Nine they tell you say this candle we buy, you dey pay 5 cents tax. 1 cent of that 5 cents day, it dey left inside that city day. Because nine dem get for collect for maintenance that city day. Whether na road, whether na library, police, anything we get for do with the public. They have tax on it. Don't get me wrong, they still get things, money from the state. Now make we they pay taxes then. Even let's say sales tax, then they divide them. So they go all the way up to federal level. You pay $51. This to take you on, this take you on, this take you on. Then the big one take you on one of the federal. Because it starts from the federal, the state, the county, and the city. So where no small city where they now a community will not get a small, now a village, then call them a village. We not even get address. So what they do? They attach it to LA County. We not get we own police. So what we do? What they do? They attach it to the sheriff, the closest sheriff department. So when we get problem, we need to call the two cities that were near we. We need to call the sheriff. Now make we own neighborhood. Not only we get neighborhood watch every first Thursday of the month, we get meeting. We get neighborhood watch. The whole area we shall live. Anybody we park at the street the way they see this village, you forget parking placard. If they see motoka, you not get that placard there. This is not a gated community. No, that village. But you don't need tickets because you not belong here. But you can't park in motoka now. Even with friends and can friend me. Because me get more because that's way they give you every 3 years. You dey pay, you show them how many motoka the way you get. Me can ask them for more than the motoka they want because people in the can't friend me. So when they give me the way people like can't friend me, they give me a plaque. I say hang on motoka. If not to that, where you don't visit, where you gonna do it, you need tickets. Because now structures the day we not get a national union. No, we not. I don't say this like a time without number. Say the police then they stretch 11,000 police. Not enough for 8 million people. Not enough. Now one, two, they're not trained. My brother Tony they talk just now about police. We see accident is not to that account for. Even if that's it. Ambulance driver brother. First of all, let me tell you something. All the ambulance driver then they not a single one of them and they will a big CPR. No police not day for all the Sierra Leone police with a big CPR. We all in America with they. I need to talk for the one that with England or outside of North America. Who are they in North America? We see the display of ambulance and we Guinea. This man will just take over. Because Burkina Faso law no they call again, then they don't turn flag. They don't fly, then they far from way. Because you see the things that what that young man they do. Even Ghana, we don't even get ambulance. Then they not to ambulance, now medical transportation. Now they get na Sierra Leone, not to ambulance. Look at them. So the police then get a lot of work for do. But again, now we look, they're really constrained. They not get that training. They don't even know how for be friend with neighborhood. They don't know how for treat suspects. According to the one that we they around, they say this man run go to police. The police they say, come on now. But now they say the bobo, I think they say a papa na policeman or whatever. I don't know. Because the rumor that they're all over the place. This young man just graduates. In life now, it don't lost. People, young people, the rates where young people and they die in that country. And we see this done so. We see that they talk about that so right now. Wait till next week. And this is done. Nobody need to even worry again. Next week it done. Next one up. How? When? Now this now graduates. We for able can do something better for in people and in your family. Now it don't go for no reason. Nothing need to go on in that country. Marabiona a disgrace. Community talk about APC, but now Marabio in a power now. Marabio tell we say they can't do better for this nation. Look, we police them. Look where they look. You don't pass near we police them, especially the female police. You don't pass near them.
No good you. I'm a family. I'm a big balance thing. Yeah.
God. Me then carry me go to Adelaide police. I almost vomit. Adelaide Street police station. They kept me go down there because the man go pull me over there. One me forget and ride. Now I say na waka you waka. You the waka at the drive before you or I drive behind you. You need the time serving with car. You pull me over. You hand me ticket. You say na me for carry go back. In the walk. Then kept me go to Adelaide Street. When you go inside me, you the one for vomit. In fact, they get room there because when the guy walk go inside the compound, I see over 100 bikes inside the compound. Then they get another room at the back there, like small house. Now they, I think they say the big man there. You want the big man 2 button or 3 button. You not get no, you need the smell. You don't pump in police that they pass near you. Everybody the smell. Look them at streets. Look the uniform in color. The uniform. Now continue. I don't tell the salon not to a safe place. Salon not safe. You see, yeah, America not safe. Not true. But the way we they them get neighborhood. Right now while they talk, police and they pass. Police and they pass. And yeah, when the murder case happened, my brother, even if not 20 years from now, they call a cool case. Now one real detective they can't money at that police station, they go up in their box and they open the case all over again. And you go follow they kick. When they see cases they hold on go 20, 30 years, they end up they kick the person where you don't turn ulpa. Because in any rotten. Now cold case, they're not able to solve them at that particular moment but the files then they salon any crime will happen. We see they don't bury this young man. Forget it. The case not done. Because they're not even get the know-how for investigate. They not get the tools. They not get the experience. They not get the finance. We doom, my brother. No allow them kada bang you in a free tongue. No allow for let them useless, but when they kill you, let them run after you. No argue with them. They hit you motoka. You see them boku they come. Go inside motoka go. Because then they're most of them. Now they're ex-rebellion. Now they're Bokuna Street. So, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Omar, the police officer and the female, they are big balance. They are your family. They are. Your family. I mean, my family correct. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What do you get for you?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to our panelists and to all our listeners. I mean, I think for equate Sierra Leone to Nigeria, how life so easy for go, but it look like say Nigeria don't begin claim say now we on 9 was, but man, for many times I talk and say no, see that day something happened to you, not for nothing, you know, the experience us so many times, it was just a few months ago, having to talk about, I mean, when we go by and the deputy minister for fishery, now then go, By the time then they return, in talk say, they go again, in they stop na Makini, hire other motor car, put the in driver inside me, man. You know, only God knows how many goals they've been the car with the contract we've been don't get. And boom, the guy they know for my again for 2 days. And then Sunday put them in show a sham accident where they show the motor car how it don't rumble. Yet the driver walk away with nothing. Scratch not a panel. We they want for ask him, it's I know get information and that was it. They not allow again for let talk to nobody. They use the guy phone where they reach out to the guy phone. The same behavior. This phone now is in a police custody with the investigation. And till now. And that guy been get nearly 10 young man them where even they help, where they been they play soccer, even they try for get contract for them. Now the UK, that gold contract we been getting able hire, able rent a big place with them in there. And that was the end. That was the end. Not sit down, then kill you in that place there. It's for nothing. Now risk, a huge risk would they take for left Naya and go now Sierra Leone based on love for country. It's a huge risk. Every time I did it, if somebody did with me, I've been don't talk. I don't talk and one time, you want me, the guy who they drive it one for argue, pull and the close almost check banner. Because I know if anything happen, somebody come quietly and just took me. That would be the end. Story end. Hey, then don't you come. That's it. I no care whether na small bobo as he begin for argument. Party do ya will not get case. I they commode go inside me motuka commode. I know my country so badly of how easily your life can end with no results, with no investigation, nothing. Like say you not chicken. Maybe chicken worth somebody get for cleaner and eat them. And you, on the other hand, you not. It's so painful. We don't get priority. We human beings, now the priority, and I forbid the number one thing. We they spend so much money for buy more big motorcar, heavy V8s for let people in the driving. And the police they're not equipped. I know I blame them. That uniform way they talk about, some of them, and then they buy them. Give you one if you want for be a little bit decent. You don't get time. We don't spend whole day we come wash down there and wait for them. No. Supply you one or two, and nobody not get no timeline on that. And so you get for save the small chicken change when and they give you back for make another uniform for lady wear. No shoes. No. 1 minute is where I go, the boots were gear me glad it, we say why wear this why go now office on my day ask so pull up. The government supposed for providing. Oh, they don't get them. So to some extent, then they use them for only protect their own interest. They say then people here and they sign them up for let them protect lives and property. The reason why people and they take action at their hand when justice not there for people at some point they serve themselves because the first thing where anybody they look at self-preservation, how you go protect your life. And anytime people show up now in an area with knives, bang the domots, nobody know the way they call for kind help. And so the day with that anger in you boiling, somebody don't chop somebody, and no evidence, nothing came out of it. So when that anger don't day inside you in your area, the day you hear it's a thief. Based on that boiling anger, waving don't happen to you. Either it left somebody's car or family member we know they able to work again. That anger. And so the one way they call thief, you want for sure and lesson never come to our area. It could be innocent person. But when the system fail, people and they take action at their hand. And pray God let not be the victim or any family member. But sadly, And this Sierra Leone day is so painful. It just you dey boil inside when you know outside system day for take action. You know, innocent people and just they die, and nobody know they come to you and give you information and tell you say, productive man. Every time while they think of Jason, you don't do work now. You building for several times under APC. They make procurement for the military. He just take them like that, just for go. And just like that, like chicken, they try for protecting neck, you think that they all go off, and that is not accident. They cut it, then chop it in throat. So they try for cover, I think that they all off, and nobody give any message to the people. All mother, I don't go back for the sweep hospital. And that man been the supply every month he buy rest, send and day. Don't go back just for sweep so that he go survive. I don't know how long that man go live. Picking and day now, nobody no care whether they able go college again or not. Able. Why would they allow this to happen? So we people them. It constantly happen. Anybody can come up from any country, show up at that place and buy organs or take organs for go save the young people. From small would they read this? Wait a minute, they say cannibalism then in Liberia, then they eat people. No, not to eat. Of late where I can now find out it was a hospital in New York where they collaborate with people in Liberia for come with organs. And Sierra Leone, they go harvest. Because and up to this time, they continue to happen. They able to protect with people. All we care about going on power, big motor they equip the police them. You call the police, they don't get motor for good. If them good, they don't get the necessary weapon where they need. The only time where they give them the necessary weapon. Now, when you rally against them, waiting on the idea, how you go say hungry? Would that and the way they make noise and I say one whole placard in my hand, me bad, I know they do good thing. At the 10, then they show up with the best military weapon. But when neighborhood they cry for thief, nobody shows up. Life is cheap, na salon. Pray let not be the victim. God bless you all. Thank you so much, Triple.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Batunga, welcome. What you get for me?
Yes, Fambo, thank you. The problem na salon, I can always tell you na leadership we lack, because if we lack the leadership na the head, it go trickle down to all branches and departments and all over the country. All we get for do na forget the good leader, and that leader with discipline, all the other things then go fall in place. The problem that we see right now with the crime in the country is because we get leaders the way they not care. I don't know when people then go realize the leaders in a salon, they just they in leadership for themselves. Not only they do nothing for the country, they don't care about the country. They can do whatever they want to do, and they know say the people there not get nothing for do to them. They don't put a culture of fear. Like you always tell people that this culture of fear is there in every branch of government now the country. So you see what's happen right now, the people that die, videos and they just I know somebody will die in a mysterious way, where people that say a missing parts by the time they go back. So then here not to thing where they just happen once a while. It happen all the time right now as alone. Then small picking they disappear, nobody they know what's happened to them. If the police then get the right resources, I go say, okay, well, they will go after then Crimea, they go investigate then Crimea. But the people themselves not getting for it. You talk about basic things like uniform, government so it will provide them for them. Basic way at the least if you're able to provide uniform for you the police there. Now recently I see some branches of the police that give them police uniform then. And the uniform and they according to me man who they work for me. They don't begin fade already. They just give them about a month ago. Around that December time. Then they shape their uniform they give them. So if you're not able to provide the engine and the how you go expect me go after an actual crime? When the president been come, he say in the abolish the death penalty. One of the people that will argue about that say, okay, I don't see why they rush for abolish the death penalty in alone. Nigeria, what you talk about, they get a death penalty. You go say crime day. You get for members, say the population is very huge, way past alone. And but however, the government, the federal government, they spend a lot of money. They put a lot of resources in law enforcement. It's just like you're not able to cover every side. You serious about what you do, they go take shape. But if you get somebody where no care about the country and all the ministers them or all in IG or whoever they appoint, what do you expect then they for do? Then they say they just they leave hand to mouth, harass drivers them, go do them, then raid them just for me to get in for it. So if you say they really get that time there for me to go say okay, more go after an actual crime, they not get that time there. Not only they not get the resources, they not get the time. Because they can get for worry about things for it. But then they say they take advantage of them. They get some kind of disciplinary where they discipline the officer if they do something bad. They wear that blue polo over there. After you come up and guys or wherever they send you the police, they charge you 3,000 for that polo they already were. So then they say inside the police, the corruption they did. You know, the one they win at the head of the police then or branch them, they take advantage of the police themselves. Something else they do, they go and take advantage of the citizen. So that make it they see all them crime it just they compound because we get series of problems.
Thank you very much, Watunga.
You're welcome, sir.
We done for today. Today done. May God help we are. Hopefully we will get results because definitely social media they come with result too. Something you don't know that's no more. But if you doubt that, I will you know say social media can get results. You know, as long as you're not taking say, oh, they were yeah. Salone, we all like Salone. We want the best for Sierra Leone. Although some people are best now and different, but hey, let's fix Sierra Leone so that the one them who go left, then Sierra Leone go be proud of we. They not go there. What's in a be depa? Confused generation. We feel to say for course bad word now. And the common one of the country. Got up we. Go there back later today. Till we go meet back. Triple say tata.